Hey everyone, just wanted to do a little tackle box talk. I'm out here on the lake today. It's kind of late in the day. We got maybe like an hour and a half left. Just kind of want to talk about what I'm using today. I always go with the fluke in green. This watermelon green, for some reason, always catches the bass. Whether they want to bite or don't want to bite, this green with the black spots, always good no matter what time of day. If we do have a little bit darker day, I like to use a brown with some gold flake in it. It's really nice. It flashes really good, especially with that low light. You catch that flash as you twitch it for you and get that reaction bite. Also, green with a little white bottom, that's good. I don't really use it as much as I should. My go-to is always just the watermelon. We also have this dark brown with red spots in it. Again, super overcast, maybe a little rainy. I'll throw this out there just to kind of match the watercolor. But if the water's really clear, super sunny day, they have high visibility, go-to is the white, the pearl white. They can see this from a couple feet away, and you might not cast right on top of them like you do some of the other ones to get that bite, but this one, they'll see it. It almost glows underwater, and they go after it, and then they bite it. The next thing I like to use is I try to go for a bigger hook, something nice J to it, and really sharp, because when you're fishing these flukes, you're fishing them weedless, and if you don't have a sharp hook, you go to set up, you're gonna miss every one of them. The way you set this up, there's two kinds of methods of madness. There's the original that I was taught, where you just kind of put it into the barb, put it down all the way through, and then you gotta kind of find where that bend starts, right there, and you just kind of poke it through. Make sure it's nice and even, straight through, and you want to make sure it's flat. You can test it by putting it in the water and kind of pulling it towards you. If it starts to spin, then you got to reset all your other stuff. But also, another thing that I like to do, especially if this thing starts getting chewed out, or maybe I'm fishing super heavy weeds, is I do upside down, which some people call it, where you go to the barb and you go to the top. So you have that little inner channel, and you just kind of do it the other way. Same process, put it through, measure it out, poke it through a little bit. But with this one, you gotta kind of separate it, and bam. So if you're fishing very heavy weeds and you're getting caught up a lot and you have to take all that stuff off every cast, I'll switch it over to this, because as the weeds come over, they're not gonna hit your hook, but when you get that bite set up, it comes out fairly easy.